So we're back again in the worst place on Earth. And you know what I think would be really good? Like a chicken sandwich with maybe some spicy peppers on it, and like a little twist of lemon. And I don't know, some kind of rub. Let's see what Christy has to say. I'm sorry, I'm not paying attention. Sorry, Christy, I should pay attention to you. It's just that you have the worst character concept ever! Really, I'm not gonna read what you have to say. I mean, you point up, you point down, then you dance, all around. Oh, you point your fingers and do the twist. And then after you do all that, I say, oh my gosh, is this starship broken R2? And then you do the twist, and then I just assume that I was right. I don't really understand the purpose of having a character like this, because in a way it's like having a conversation with myself, where I conclude all the things that Christy tells me. But the trouble is that if I can understand what it is Christy wants to tell me, and she doesn't use words, and she just uses random gestures, then I must have already been able to figure out what she wanted to tell me in the first place. Like, I already must have possessed the technical knowledge. I suppose it's possible I didn't know how to actually do the thing that you're suggesting, but if I had the knowledge to understand what it is you wanted to do, then maybe I could have done it with the right tools. And with this discussion with Christy, we learned that Dean and God both lack the technical ability to man the switching station, which, big surprise, is what Dean was just saying, and we probably could have guessed anyway. Oh, and here we learned the reason that Christy can't just write her ideas down with the pen is because her brain is damaged. Or she doesn't quite think so, but something is screwed up in her brain. Really, that just makes me think about what part of your brain it is that lets you write. Because I wonder, like, can you lose the ability to read and write?
So, are we on our way to somewhere else? A gala event, perhaps?
I think it's pronounced gala, but I don't know, I just learned from My Little Pony. At the gala, at the gala.
Maybe Dog will obey you. I'm not as easily broken.
Okay, I am sick of your crap. I guess that I will just ask God to help me out.
We'll see.
Yep, sure we will. Okay, let's see. Where's the radio? Okay, which of these frequencies gets dog out? This one, maybe? No. No.
What?
No.
Air tastes like copper.
Oh good, I can listen to God any time of the day. Okay, it must be announced. I think this one is it. Here we go.
Dog, back in the cage.
Oh wait, I don't think so.
If
Oh.
it isn't the clever one, what do you want?
Exactly that thing I just said. Let's just go. Let's travel together.
I'll follow you.
Well, okay, that was easy. I don't know what happened there, but I guess that God just literally loves the sound of his own voice. So okay, God, let's get moving.
Can't believe the idiot swallowed his...
You know, you keep saying that thing about how you can't believe that Dog swallowed his collar. I'm starting to think that maybe you can believe it, but you just want to strike up a conversation with me about it. Well, I got news for you, buddy. It didn't work the first 30 times, it's not gonna work the next 30 times. It's okay. Let's go back through the alleyways. Pretty soon now we're gonna be in the Sierra Madre. Hey, buddy. Oh, well. Okay, go get him, God. Oh, darn it. You're still all wounded.
Finally, pain's gone.
Yeah, you enjoy that. I'll help out. You know, here's a thought, though. Dean said that he tried to leave out food for these guys and other stuff, and they don't respond to any of it. So what compels them to get the spear and to wander around and to attack people in the streets if they don't have interest in things? I guess that they could just be angry spirits, but
Finally.
what makes them so angry? I mean, maybe they're Indians and we built on a secret Indian burial ground. But actually, I guess that if they just used to live here, then this is their burial ground. So maybe they just don't like that their burial ground is on top of their burial ground. Is that a thing? Can that happen? Can spirits get mad about their burial ground being too lame? Or maybe they're mad like they rose from the dead and they're like, why is there garbage all over? Where are the people who are supposed to be cleaning the place? That would kind of suck. Because then, like, anytime you wanted to come in and clean the place, they would just kill you. So how would you solve the problem or appease the dead? It seems like one of those things that you would really have to sit down and explain to your angry ancestors, but they wouldn't want to hear about it because they're ghosts and they don't really think very good. Like, I gotta wonder, is there like a dead person community? Like, are a lot of them really old and have dementia? Maybe those are the ones that are roaming around. Like, it might be like Grandma would be one of them. You try to explain. You'd be like, Grandma, I'm trying to clean up. And she'd be like, you made the place dirty. You'd be like, no, Grandma. I didn't make it dirty, that was the apocalypse. She's like, you never cleaned up your- Holy crap! Oh my god! Grandma just threw a gas bomb at me! Well, that is it. I'm not buying this crap about them being the mindless dead anymore. That must have been a complex mix of chemicals. You don't just throw stuff and have it explode. That zombie would have had to sit down and have some kind of basic grasp of chemistry and know exactly what it needed to make that bomb out of just the crap laying around the Sierra Madre. I mean, really. Dean could have warned me that that was something that they did. No one told me they carried around gas bombs. And you know, that's really alarming, because making a firebomb that explodes on impact, that's probably a lot more complicated than some of the stuff you could make with a little bit of chemistry know-how. I mean, I learned how to make mustard gas just from a post on Tumblr about pee and bleach. Oh, just as a heads up for those who don't know, if you ever decide to clean your toilet bowl with bleach, don't pee in it. It really can be as simple as that to kill yourself with mustard gas. And oh, by the way, if you have bleach, it's probably the most dangerous thing in your house. Chlorine reacts with everything, and the stuff it produces has all kinds of terrible byproducts. If you have kids, lock up your bleach. I suppose the only good thing about the bleach possibility is that if any of these guys have used bleach to make a horrible chemical doom weapon, then they'll probably be covered in those little pink bleach spots that you get on stuff. If we see that, then we can just turn around and go the other way. It'll be funny, but only for a few minutes. But man, there are a lot of these guys hanging around out here. Dean told us that it sucked, and I didn't believe him. I should have listened. Well, that solves that problem. Oh, that is a lot of experience. I guess it should be, though, because we learned an awful lot from all of this. Number 1, do not take our eyes off of Grandma. That lady is nuts. Number 2, I guess, would be that we should go back to sneaking carefully and avoiding conflict, as was our way. It served us well prior to coming to the Sierra Madre, and it should serve us well again. Except for the fact that we get spotted almost instantly by everything here. I don't know what it is about the living dead, aside from being good at chemistry, they are also really good at looking out for stuff. Oh cool, we leveled up. Now the big question is, what the heck do I spend it on? Gun seems like probably a good idea. Sneaking though may be more important. This could have been 75, everything seems to be in that 25 multiple landmark thing. I don't know, maybe survival might be a good idea? Yeah, there we go. That'll save me a bit from the poison gas. So... well, all we have to do is never have that happen again and we'll be okay. And I'm sure that we'll never be surrounded by horrible zombies again. I want to go home.
If we need to fight, you should call Dog out. As much as I hate to admit it.
You know, God, I have been thinking about that, but you're doing okay. Also, it just occurs to me that I don't have a home. I should get a home. I should find a husband. I should get married, have some kids. Hopefully not die in labor, that would be bad. You know, I don't know about the medicine. Maybe I would be okay. I would have to check. Maybe I'll just not have kids. Maybe... actually, probably not a good place to raise kids, come to think, the apocalypse. Ow! How'd the frickin' undead throw their spears so hard? What are they even protecting? Why do they care so much that I'm here? Okay, God's down there now. This is one thing that kind of upsets me about the AI, is that they just rush headfirst into trouble. And, okay, I'll come down there with you now. Good work, God. I'm glad that one of us can fight. Okay, another jukebox full of stuff. Please be full of free medicine. No, life is never fair. Oh well, 5 more stim packs is good. It'd be good if I could get some more ammo for my gun, too. I think I'm starting to run out. It's really sad. Not too long ago, I thought to myself, wow, this is a ton of ammo. I'll never burn through all this. But then I did. With only 60-something less, that's like 10 more reloads, and then it's all gone. And I'm pretty sure I've been firing off a lot of ammunition at each individual guy. And also, this here is a really useful message. That's one of those things, like, if you were gonna die, you had one chance to write something to future generations that would come and see what you wrote. What would you write? Would you write, hey, being loud around the zombies is dangerous? Is this... boom. Okay, not useful, thanks. See, I would write out like, hello, my name is Queen Latifah, I used to live in the wasteland. And I'd introduce myself, and that way they would know I was a human being, and I wish that we could have been friends. Because friends is exactly what I need right now, and I don't have very many. I've got God, but we're not really very close friends. He never carries me on the beach, it's always 2 sets of footprints with this guy. I bet you guys were just waiting for me to make a God joke.
I'll end you.
Okay, go get him, buddy. I'll come down there and make sure you don't die. In just a second. Okay. I just vaguely changed my mind about going down there to help you out. I'll stay up here, and I'll soften this guy up for you, okay? Oh, don't chase him out of my eyesight. Oh, crap. Well, you'll be fine. Oh, that's not good. That's beeping. God? Are you okay? You're not okay. Hang on. As soon as I quit watching this guy. Okay, I'm coming with stim packs. Yeah, I know. Just hang on. I got the stim packs. That's what I'm good for.
Finally.
Okay, I'm gonna back up. Oh man, I'm starting to realize how much I suck again. Hey, you ghost trapper! Eat lead! Or whatever bullets are made out of in the apocalypse. Oh wait, I'm also good at cleaning up. Hang on, let me get out the knife thing. I'm really good at this. And they just lay there and let me kill him, like it's no problem. Ha! Yeah, plus 50 experience. That one too. Yeah, I helped. Good teamwork, God. Here's a stim pack for you. It's like a treat. Only, it's valuable life. Again, it makes you jittery. We don't really go much into the side effects of taking the medicine, but I assume probably nausea, jitteriness, maybe like blindness. Who knows? I take them all the time though and never seem to have any problems. In fact, that's nothing but good side effects, so I'm like the poster child for stim packs.
So here we are.
Here we are!
A row of switches all lined up.
Yep.
How familiar.
You been here before?
These switches won't move themselves, after all.
And that'd be silly.
There must be some trick to it.
You flip them.
Now that I'm here, what do you expect me to do?
Well, flip the switches mainly, just like it looks like. What do you think I want you to do?
You can lead me to water.
But you're gonna be a dick.
No. Being trapped in this courtyard while lights are flashing and sirens are screaming.
I'm not gonna be trapped. The gate's right there.
I can survive one or two of the inhabitants. More than that, even Dog would have to work to keep full without being carved to pieces.
Well, I think the plan is
And
to
the
run
gate
for our
here,
lives.
If it somehow got locked, it'd be the holding cell at the police station again. Except with no way out.
I'm not gonna lock the gate. Okay, fine. Look, God, you and I have been traveling around this place all this time. If I wanted to kill you or explicitly sacrifice you, I probably might have been able to do it already.
You're right, but trust? Trust is such a
difficult word?
harsh word.
Oh, harsh, okay.
I prefer mutual need. It's more honest.
What do you mean? Okay, fine, yeah.
No, I can help you. These wiring diagrams. I know how to operate the switches in sequence to make fire appear in the sky.
You mean fireworks?
We just need to make sure that Dog doesn't surface before that happens.
Okay.
To do that, he'll need to be fed.
Okay.
That makes him stay in the cage.
Well, what does God like to eat? What do you want? Should I go and look for a kitchen?
Dog has torn apart a number of the inhabitants of this town. Well, he doesn't prefer them to other flesh. It'll do for the time being.
You seriously gonna...
Find some of the inhabitants. It'll require some hunting on your part. Kill them. Take some of the remains inside them. Bring it back here.
Oh, no.
They're not easy to kill.
I know.
But I have faith in you.
Why would you...
And the beast must be fed if you want him to stay in this cage.
Why would you have faith in me? Okay, fine. I'll go look. I'll do my best.
2 chunks of meat from their bodies should be enough. Hunt quietly, so as not to draw more here.
Oh, good idea. I was thinking about putting a pot on my head and I was gonna bang it with the spoon while I ran screaming through the city streets. But your plan? Wow. Totally way different than what I was gonna do. So, thanks, God. Well, I think now is probably a good time to wrap it up. So, thanks for playing with me, everybody.